morning. I mean, wow, look how many folks are out at the beach today. It's going to change dramatically. We're talking about daytime highs over the weekend, struggling to get into the lower 60s. You can see the extended forecast at the bottom of your screen. 10-day forecast, satellite radar, and more. Great time to get it here before a rain event with the KSBY microclimate weather app. Just some clouds thus far, still looking fantastic, feeling really nice. We're still in the 60s across the board. There is some southwesterly wind, and southwesterly winds, if you've lived here for a while, you know these precede cold fronts oftentimes, and that is the case moving into tonight. Here's the front right now. It's raining in Northern California. It's raining in the Bay. It's starting to move into Monterey Bay as well. It's part of this system right there. That's the parent low. This is the fronted here. Down here, a very strong jet stream, and all of this associated with a larger trough that's going to sweep across California. Today, the big change in the forecast is that there's been a bit more of a robust look at what this could provide, up to an inch of rain. Thunderstorm potential is definitely there. We've been talking about that, but that's certainly looking more possible with the cold, unstable air moving in. Snow levels, and I've talked about this week, down to about 3,500 to 4,000 feet. So grapevine snow is not out of the question for folks traveling around the state. So it's going to be a front passage tonight, and then a bit of a break on Saturday morning, then Saturday afternoon activity, Sunday afternoon activity. This ridge of high pressure builds in for Monday and Tuesday, but another system is possible on Wednesday or Thursday. And again, look at these high temperatures. We're talking about 50s to about 60 degrees. It doesn't matter where you go here. And again, it's going to be on and off over the course of the weekend. I don't want to advertise this as consistent nonstop rainfall. You can go and do things, but be prepared for these temperatures. Be prepared with an umbrella, because isolated showers and thunderstorms can happen really quick. So the same sort of feel of things is true in Northern California as well, struggling to get to about 60. LA temperatures about 60. Now, Palm Springs, Las Vegas, places that have been in the 80s, drop back into the 70s and 60s. So when does rainfall really start coming down? Anything is possible early, but as we get into 9 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, that's where it starts. It's going to be particularly robust in the middle of the overnight. And again, this is that gap in the morning. But as we get into the afternoon, more scattered pop-up showers and isolated thunderstorms. And this continues into Sunday as well. And you can see snow here in the mountains. There will be some snow in the Santa Barbara County mountains as well, but really, I think, isolated the very higher elevations. So the thunderstorm outlook is there for Saturday and again Sunday. So for the interior, we went from light amounts up to a quarter. It's going to be a quarter to 3/4 of an inch through much of the area. Up here along the north coast, I'd say a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain is possible, especially at higher elevations. And we have advisories, a high surf advisory starting Sunday at 3 a.m. through Monday at 9 a.m. Winds will be a factor as well. I don't think we really see much in the way of wind until we get into, say, Saturday afternoon, 15 to 20, but it's going to be Sunday afternoon, 25 to 40 mile per hour winds that are also quite interesting. Now, the extended forecast is fascinating because we have another system Wednesday or Thursday next week. Monday and Tuesday will be dry. Again, the weekend temperatures pretty cold, and then another bigger system is possible as we get into the end of the month. I talk about all of this in a story I've published already up at ksby.com. Check it out.